Yo, 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 you already know what it is. It's your boy Ronald West. I'm here with Xavier Carnegie and Gisela, and you're watching Say Word.
Yes, sir. All right, so where was we? All right, check it. Gisela, the question is, can a man be too emotional needy?
I believe so. I think that, yeah. I mean, to me, an example of that, let's see. If you as a man let every little thing bother you, like you're getting upset about everything or everything's a problem, yeah, I'm going to look at you like, come on.
So is it best that he holds all those problems in and then come to you with one big cry? Like, I'm trying to no, real talk, I'm trying to understand, because that's how it works, right? Because if you don't release at these checkpoints, you hold it until it's one big release, until it crumbles on your shoulders. So the question is it every 3 releases he needs to do? Because obviously every release doesn't work for you, or doesn't work for most women probably.
I don't know if it's about the release or the fact that it just bothers you.
Wow. That's crazy.
You know, I complain about something every day, so I'm kind of nervous about this.
That's what real talk.
Yeah.
I'm
always complaining, but I catch myself because I'm thinking like, damn, this is not sexy.
This is
not sexy. It's not sexy.
And this is the point I'm trying to make, because a lot of times what you might feel is like, all right, maybe I've racked up enough to now is enough that I have this luxury I can go release. And then a lot of times for men, what that gauge is, it's probably like 30 releases too late. Like, you should have released that a long time ago, homie.
Yeah, I agree.
So and that's the dilemma for, I think, a lot of men, is because, and on one token, women say, listen, I want an emotional man. I want a man that's in touch with his emotions, that can let these things out. But then when it becomes too much, you're being judged as a man. So then it's like, shit, I might as well just keep everything in and just punch you in the face when everything builds up.
No, you don't do that, obviously.
No,
but
there has to be a balance, obviously. Like, even with women, I believe that we have to put our emotions in check. That goes for everybody. You can't let every little thing bother you and then express it, because who wants to be hearing something all the time?
Right? See, I got a different approach. If I got something wrong with me and I need to get it out, I'm getting it out. And if it's not going to be you, I get it out to, I'm going to find somebody to get it out to. And do you want it to be you? It's up to you. As a woman, as my spouse, if you want it to be you, that's up to you.
Touché.
If I always got issues, it's up to you. But to your point about balance, that's the thing I'm big on. See, I complain about everything, but I'm willing to take on everything too. That's the difference. So if you don't want to hear my shit, I'm going to find somebody who want to hear my shit. It's the bottom line. And I'm not trying to say it like, oh, I'm going to find another woman who can hear my shit. No, I'm going to find somebody who wants to hear it. You understand? Because I have to get it out. I can't hold it in. That's just me personally. You know?
I think it was underestimated how a lot of people use that as, 1, therapeutic, and 2, as a whiteboard to get out their issues and their problems, and sometimes to see it in a different light, reprocess it, and then move on from those issues. But if you don't be able to have that daily release and say everything that was fucked up or everything that sent you through a spiral, you can't learn from those moments. You can't process that information. Right. And for a lot of men, that's how that information is processed, at least effectively, is when you can come home, you can detox. It's basically just detoxing everything that you were unpleased with. And in your brain, you're just going through it.
But it's different, because now it's like, now I'm confused with the question, because can a man be too emotional with, like, okay, if you're going through things during your day when we weren't together and you want to come home and talk to me about it, cool.
Okay.
But now if things that are going on at home, like every little thing about me or something is bothering you, then it's like, okay.
Maybe you need to make some serious changes within yourself. Maybe it's not him.
You mean a woman? Yeah.
It's an issue in the relationship. It's deeper.
Maybe.
Hey, yo, the issues you had during your day triggered you to be like, Oh, like this motherfucker.
Yes. You come home.
You know what? You the problem.
Hey, yo, you come home. And that unmade up bed just happens to trigger you a little more than
know
it
what?
might have.
That's
Oh,
Like
man.
those dishes, or maybe now you got to order out, maybe triggered you. Like, you ain't cook, all right. I don't like you all of a sudden. Your face looks funny all of a sudden. Like that's usually how it works.
Yeah, I think it got to go both ways, though. It got to go both
right,
ways.
but
Yeah.
then you don't know what type of date that person was having.
It's irrelevant.
No, that is
How
relevant. Let me
is
tell you
it
how. Let me tell you how. Let me
relevant?
tell you what I'm able to do
No, yeah.
with the empathy, right? Let me tell you what I'm able to do. And I find myself doing this, right? I can have a conversation with my wife and I'm talking to her about my day. I'm always bitching. Anybody that know me, Xavier, you know me, I'm always bitching. And sometimes I catch myself with like, because I don't like feeling entitled at all. But I know I feel like I'm entitled. So if I need to speak to Xavier, if you don't answer, I call him twice. All right, fuck it. Text, no problem. Call somebody else because I feel like somebody need to speak to me right now about what I need to talk about.
Somebody need to hear this.
Yeah, but you know, that's how I look at it. That's how I approach it, you know. But I got like I said, I got a lot of the opposite, the balance going on. You know what I mean? So if you don't have the balance going, I wouldn't suggest do what I do. You know what I mean? Don't do that at all. But I forgot where I was going with that.
The empathy.
Yeah. So I can speak to my wife about something, right? And midway through it, as soon as I see her break concentration, I think to myself like, oh shit, this is the point where like when she's talking to me and I break concentration, it's the same thing. I'm like, oh shit, this got boring. Damn,
That's great.
I'm out. Because I can feel the same thing. So I'm like, I'm out. Let me stop. Only thing is I do it arrogantly because I just make a note like, all right, you're not listening no more. I'm done.
Yeah. It's not enough for him just to say, okay, all right, maybe I'm boring this person, or maybe I'm long-winded in this
Oh, so
person.
he witnessed this too.
He makes it. So most people would just say, okay, just stop talking. He says, oh, so you're no longer interested in what I got to say, huh? All right, I'm going to stop talking.
Like, oh, I'm boring you, huh?
Yeah, that's how he puts it. He puts it back on you
We're just gonna end the conversation
because he happened to be long-winded. He's
Xavier's
going to put the
good.
responsibility on you.
Hey, yo,
Like,
Xavier's
all right.
good for that too.
All right.
Because I can feel it when he's not interested no more. I'm like, oh, damn. I can feel it. I'm like, shit. I always take it personal. I'm like, see, I hate when I do this. To myself, I'm saying like, damn, man,
Hey,
I'm talking too much.
But do you know what? Most of the time, like he see, this is what happens when you have superpowers, because they're not always accurate. And a lot of times he assumes and he'd be wrong. He'd be like, oh, you're not interested. No, nigga, I'm multitasking. Like I'm fully invested. I'm not jumping up and down like you expected me to. You put expectations on me and what my level of interest should look like.
Right,
And since
right.
it doesn't meet his level of expectation.
Nah, you're right. And that's where I have problems too.
100% Right. He's done it to me too.
But look, I'm able to admit. I mean, no.
But I like that you're honest about
Yeah,
it and
like-
you express it.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Let me tell you what I'm really jealous of. I'm tell you right now. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm admitting this thing. Like, if I'm talking to you and you get on your phone, I try not to do the same thing, but now I find myself doing it to other people. I'm like, yo, this is it. This phone has everybody's attention, man. I hate
That's a
this
no-go
thing.
for me. No go.
What do you mean?
Don't do that.
What? Like,
Do
get
it.
on the phone,
Do it for
right?
you.
Yeah.
This is too much,
I
man.
just think it's really disrespectful.
It's rude.
It is very, very. Like, if I'm talking directly to you like this, and then you say, yeah. Obviously, my conversation,
Come
whatever
on,
we're talking
man.
about,
You're not
is
interested.
because now you can't even process the words that I'm
Man.
saying.
Right.
So yeah, from that level, I definitely think
I'm
it's
taking
really
time to think about this conversation. As a matter of fact, you see how your phone is right now? I'm just going to make it real easy for you. When you're talking to me, turn your phone upside down.
Don't even be tempted.
Turn your shit upside down. And look, and guess what? Check this shit out. Most people want to do that anyway. Right?
True. Touche.
You know, yeah.
Right.
That's
That's
just
how the
natural.
phone is.
That's just automatic.
Yeah. I keep my shit up because I ain't got nothing to hide. But
You know
like
what?
I said,
I don't even think it's about something to hide. It's just natural.
It's a natural thing.
It's a natural
It's a
thing.
natural
It's not
thing.
something to hide. Yeah, I just want to be clear. Like, I don't think somebody about to go home and punch their
Because
wife in the
when
face.
it's
And
like
so,
this-
I see you turn your phone
It's
down.
kind of more of a distraction, but when it's like this,
You're less inclined to like just
Yeah.
automatically pick it up.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I think, you know what? And I that's exactly what it is, cool. Because that's why I keep mine up. Because I know there's nothing that's going to like spark me.
Coming through.
Yeah, because I don't want nothing to spark me. I got CNN, I got all these news apps. and it's always something negative on it. So I don't even want to look at it. So I don't like when I see it go off, it kind of gives me anxiety. Like, oh damn, so I don't like it.
Hey, yo, this man random.
Notifications off.
I used to stick my neck out just for them to turn around and wanna see me bled out. Gotta keep an evil eye, they try to put a hex out. None of you can match the quality, you feel like thread count. Used to have a lot of fucks to give, now I'm fresh out.